Hi guys, I'm going to be doing a review on the Blade mCPX BL. BL stands for brushless. I got it in today. And the first thing I noticed, it looks neat. I haven't even flown it yet. I haven't even put the battery in, so I have no idea. I'm going to be taking it to the gym tonight. I'm kind of in a hurry to get to the gym, so I decided not to even start it up. I still have to program my radio, do all that with my DX8. I wish they had a software update where I could just update it right to my card, but I don't think they do yet. So anyways, I have to do everything manual so I can get to the gym really quick. But anyways, this is just going to be a quick video on the new helicopter. Obviously, it's yellow. Yellow, you can get different canopies for those. Now, do you notice? You can't really tell, but it's tail heavy. It's without a battery. So it's tail heavy right now. You can see it lifting up. That I like that trait. This helicopter, the mCPX version 2, it doesn't have that. A lot of the bigger helicopters, or some of the helicopters, when you get bigger, they have that trait. So I don't know if it's on my carpeting that's what it's doing right now. I guess I haven't really took it anywhere else. But once you get the battery up in front, then it's fine. So I thought that was kind of cool. Size comparison, they're basically about the same. Some reviews are saying that the head is a little bit more beefier. I think so. This one has an Allen key. This one has a Phillips key on the V2. There's other things. This one, the mCPX V2, that one has the extended tail boom, so it's a little modified. So it's cheating a little bit right now by saying the V2 is a little longer, but maybe they're gonna come out with some upgrades on the brushless edition. Then I'm sure it would by far beat that. I don't know. Maybe they won't even need to change the tail on it. It might be good. I'm not sure. Let's see. So that's kind of what they look like right there. Then I got my little Nano. I'm not really super fond of the Nano right now. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I bent something. But it just doesn't fly very well. Maybe I have to replace the tail motor, or maybe my feathering shaft. I'm not sure. It's just, tail seems to be blowing out more than it used to. So I got to start playing around with that. I also wanted to show you the blades. People like to know the sizes of blades and stuff. Maybe I should flip this one this way. Then you can kind of see what it looks like right there. This blade, the first one, if we're going to be going from right to left, this one is the Nano blade. This one is the mCPX V2. This one is the mCPX BL, and this one is the Blade 130X. So there's quite a bit difference on the Nano and the 130X. The two middle ones, the V2 and the BL, not a lot. This is a battery for the V2, and if you look, I just wanted to show you kind of what the battery is, so you can kind of have a comparison. And if you hold it right up there, it's about a battery's width, a thickness, longer. So it's not a lot. Let me look. I haven't checked this out yet. The width looks really close to the same on width. Thickness looks about the same. How about those look? Yeah, those look about the same too. So you're looking just about battery thickness thicker or longer on the BL edition. Taking it apart looks pretty cool. The shaft seems bigger. Let's see. The connector on here, I thought it was the same connector on the V2. Now this one I modified because I crashed, so I put another connector on. I thought it was the same connector on the BL as the V2, but it's not. if you take in one of my videos, I was showing you how to charge batteries with a 4-port charger. You can look on that to see that. But I was thinking this is for the V2 or any 1-cell battery. I was thinking that was the same setup, but it really isn't. Let's see. If you take the battery, let's see. Yeah, if you take the battery, I'm not really zooming in yet. Right there, it is quite a bit difference inside there. So just be aware if you think the same connector is going to work on the V2 and the BL, it's not. It is the wires are thicker, and the prongs are spread out a little bit further on the BL than the V2. It gets kind of confusing when you're starting to talk about the same helicopter almost. Okay, so the first thing what I did when I got it, because I didn't even really look at the helicopter, I took the canopy apart and I started dissecting it. I do like the thicker landing gear or landing skids on it. That's gonna definitely help. I bet you they're not gonna break as much as those little ones. I'm just assuming, but we'll see. The wires on the connectors, they're a lot thicker on that. It's going to be kind of hard to show everything. My lighting's not really good right now, but you can, let's see, if you can see the 3 wires right down here, 1, 2, 3, you can see that they're a lot thicker, a lot beefier than the V2. Let's see if I can show you the V2. I haven't literally looked at this one yet. I did. Okay. Yeah, this wire right here, the 2 black wires right there, right there. That's the V2 right there. I can zoom in right there. That's the V2 wires for the motor. So it's a big difference. I'll zoom in right there. Big difference right there too. You can see on that. Let's see. Okay, now we're looking at the tail wire. If you look right in that area, it's nice and thick wire. That's thick. Now, if you come over to the V2 one, let's see, where's the V2? Oh yeah, right there. It's you got to believe me, it's quite a bit thinner. Quite a bit thinner on the tail. Yeah, you can this is the BL right now. It's quite a bit thicker. I was kind of impressed on that. Now you look at the tail, let's see, where am I? Let's see, right there. That's a lot thicker right in there. That's kind of what it looks like. I wasn't super impressed on the quality right in this area, but let's see, but what do you expect? It's a blade. So that's what that looks like. Now the the V2, we'll take a look at that right there. Let's focus in. No, it's not focusing in. Sorry, guys. But it's yeah, it's quite a bit smaller on that. I don't think it likes the green tail. There we go. So that's kind of what that looks like. It's a lot different. So obviously the BL is using a lot more power on that, so that's why it obviously needs thicker and stronger wires. So we'll see on that part. Yeah, so these are my batteries right now, just the E-flite, standard E-flite ones, 2-cell. And you can stick them in there, and they slide in pretty nice. I like how they slide in. Now this lip right here, I haven't really did a lot with it, so I don't know. I'm gonna be doing another video later. But this lip right there, that last lip, it's a little hard to slide it in on the last one. You kind of have to kind of pry it around just a little bit to get it in, but that's okay. And you see the V2 one, how it just slides in there. I mean, a lot of times the battery fell out. I don't know how it's going to work on this one, but I like the BL version. It was a lot more sturdier. It's thicker on that. Other than that, the swash plate looks, I don't know, roughly the same. I mean, it might be a different number. I'm not sure, but I know definitely the bottom gear, the main gear, that's the same as the V2. So we'll see. Everything is put together more. Seems like it's a little bit more solid. If you look down below, you can see the mounts for the motor. Just spun a little bit. There's 2 screws there, which is nice. And then halfway up the motor, you can't see it. It's all in there. Let's see if I can get in there. Or, oh yeah, right. You see that black strip running across there? There's a couple, or I think one. Yeah, there's one strip that's holding it in. Another one, so it's just a little bit more protector to hold the motor in, motor mount type of thing. Now on the V2, I don't. Yeah, on the V2 there isn't an extra little cage or motor mount that goes halfway up above it. So so that's one thing I did like about that design. It's gonna, when the motor gets twisting or turning or something, it's gonna hold it in. It's gonna hold it in a lot better. Oh yeah, right there, you can see it right by Hobby. There's the brace that goes around it. So I like that. Other than that, it's basically the same. I'm sure it's gonna spin a lot more. I can't wait to try it out tonight. And I don't know if I'm gonna do a flying video on it. It just seems like it gets kind of boring seeing everybody hovering and flying around. And I'm not a pro pilot, so I won't impress anybody on my flying abilities. I can flip it around and do a lot of cool things, but it's kind of all the same. It doesn't do justice unless you're there. So, but I'll definitely give another review on it, showing what I like about it and what I don't like about it. But that's about it for the Blade mCPX BL. Thanks for watching. Bye.